All right, here's the car. This is where it lives. Keeping it out of the weather. It is dirty. It needs a bath. Bird poops on it and stuff. But anyway, as I was telling you, the paint's not perfect, and you can see down here you get rocks will hit up here, cause these little chips because the guy makes the paint too dang hard. And then the big area is going to be on the lip way down here. I've had to touch it up a bunch, but it's cracked off and stuff, and I don't know. But anyway, that's the bad spots on it. I think there's on this pillar over here. Yeah, you can see rocks have hit up in here and need to be touched up. But the paint was just mixed too hard, and so it becomes fragile. So I was gonna pay a bunch of money and get it literally sanded down, have all those little chips filled in, obviously, and then repainted the same color. If you can tell in this light, it has a purple hue to it, and especially if you compare the purpleness here compared to the black tire, it's a lot more, of an accurate representation. Now in the sunlight, this, you can really see all the metallic in the paint. You can even see greens in there and blues and stuff, but it's really pretty. Whoever picked out the color, I thought did a really good job. But yeah, let me show you the interior really quick here. Also, let's see if I can't. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay, so you can see the door, very clean. It only has 62,000 miles on it, which is obviously extremely light for the year. So you do have, there's a little tear right here, and then you have a little tear right there. Getting in and out of this car is, it's very low, so you're gonna have a couple wear spots. But let's see here. Okay. It is a tilt steering wheel as well as telescopic. So you have this knob here, and it can go in and out. I like it all the way out. It's my preference. In front of, gosh, it's gonna be hard to see this. In front of the tachometer here, there's this computer you've probably seen before. That's the Holley Sniper computer. All the gauges do work. All the on the heater and all those things, they do work. It's just the air conditioner doesn't pump cold air. The window controls are down here. They work perfectly. I did have a door handle, I think, on the driver's side. We had to replace that because that got jacked up. And if I remember right, when the windows regulators stopped working, we had that repaired as well. There's a lot of things that I did to it when I got it. These are the big subwoofers here. Then you have your added on car speakers there, door speakers there, sorry. It does have Bluetooth and all that kind of stuff. And so you can play your music without having to have it wired in on your phone or whatever. It is T-tops. These are just the body colored ones. I don't have the glass ones. The glass mirrored ones are like is it a bronzed color or silver color? I don't remember. But here's your T-tops. There they come out really easily. You go back in. With the subwoofer, you can't store them. Oops. Let me get this in place here. Hold on a second. Okay, with the subwoofer, you can't store them in the car, but if the subwoofer was out, then you could. Let me pop the hood so you can see that too. Alrighty. So under here, we did a bunch of work, obviously. Again, these valve covers, that manifold, high flow manifold. Underneath here is the Holley Sniper. I got with that the Holley Sniper MDS, or MSD rather, which is all computer controlled for advanced and retardation of the timing. And then, you know, the headers that are on there, ceramic coated headers. Again, then a ceramic coated, whatchamacallit, spark plug wires. We did add that high pressure fuel pump to it. Here's all the computer stuff. It's not my favoriteest location. The guy just kind of prefabbed this when he put this together. He made this metal plate here. I'd like to get it located somewhere else so you can actually see the rest of the engine nicely, but we didn't get that far yet. I did rebuild the transmission also at the same time, so that's been completely rebuilt. And it's a 700 R4 if you're familiar with that. So yeah, I mean, that's, I'm trying to think what else we may have done in here. I told you about the engine mounts. We redid some of the engine mounts. The shock absorbers on the back are done. This still does have all the vacuum actuated lights and so forth. Anyway, the guy that had it, he didn't drive it and the engine got dusty. I haven't had a chance to clean it off yet, but let me see what size. Everybody does ask me this and I forget what size these tires are. I'll find that out for you right now. At least I think I will. Good grief. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, here they are. Okay, these are 275/60 R15s in the back. And then in the front, what are they? Okay, so they are 235/60 R15s in the front. And like I said, they're brand new tires. The rims are brand new. There's zero curbing on any of them. But yeah, that's just another good look at what we've got here. It just sits in here with my Tesla and sleeps at night. So, alrighty, I'll send this stuff off to you, and we'll talk later.